Hi, how you doing? My name is George from Cool Things Hawaii. I want to bring to light an amazing person that I've just met, and I was invited to her workshop. Her name is Kathryn Orford. She's a best-selling author. The book is Become Your #1 Fan, and she's also very well known as the confidence coach. Throughout this workshop, Kathryn brought about so many wonderful tools to be used to bring out that inner child, to look at life with a whole different set of eyes, if you would. It was an amazing experience, but I can't keep going on like this without actually introducing you to her. So let me introduce to you Kathryn Orford.
So the name of my workshop is the same as the book title, and the book title is Become Your #1 Fan, How to Silence Your Inner Critic and Live the Life of Your Dreams. And in it, the focus is very much about self-love. It's not about becoming big-headed and arrogant and cocky, but it's really learning self-love, self-acceptance, and self-belief. In our workshop, what I really focus on is reconnecting people with the little person that came into this world knowing that they were special, that they were unique, that all of their needs deserved to be met, and that they didn't know the meaning of the word failure. We first of all get to know the other people in the room, and that's we have an exercise that we do that I'm not going to share with you right now because it would spoil it, but it really creates a sense of safety and warmth and rapport within the room. And then we start recognizing and letting go of limiting beliefs. So there's lots of things in the workshop where you'll be sitting down quietly in your own time and thinking about what are all of the limiting beliefs that I've taken on board that no longer serve me. And then we do this really cool exercise with that where we totally let that one go. We write down, another process is where we write down all of the negative boxes and labels that society, our parents, even ourselves have put ourselves in that have left us feeling trapped and living in a really small space. And then we just rip it to shreds and put it in the garbage where it belongs. And we do lots of processes actually. We do a beautiful meditation process where it's a visualization of actually facing our fears and pulling out the roots as we actually make our way to the summit of a beautiful mountaintop, which is where our dreams and our goals are all living. Often we don't realize how magnificent we really are, and we can never perceive how other people perceive us. So we do a fabulous exercise where we have these beautiful heart-shaped boxes, and everybody in the room writes a genuine compliment for everyone in the room. And then they post them in these beautiful, it's like, leaving out your little post box, and everyone posts their little notes in these compliments boxes. And then I send people on a quiet break to actually really take in the compliment. Because often in life, people will give us a compliment and we go, oh, this dress, I've had it for ages. Or, oh my God, my hair, oh, well, I really need to go to the hairdressers. Especially women are not really that great at looking people in the eye and genuinely connecting with our heart and saying, thank you. It doesn't really matter who you are. We all walk around not feeling good enough. So no matter how much personal development work I've done, there's always another layer that I can peel off. And certainly people that have attended my workshops come to them in varying degrees of awareness. Some have never done any personal development, some have done years and years worth, and some are somewhere in the middle. So whether or not it's men, women, salespeople, high achievers, young people, I have a version of this for under 12s, and I have a version of this for teenagers. Because let's face it, if you can learn to love yourself when you're a little person, can you imagine the amazing life you're going to go on and create? My biggest wish and outcome for the workshop is that every single person that leaves goes home knowing that they are actually in control of their thoughts and their mind, and in so doing that they can create the life that they want and deserve, and that they actually have reconnected with that little person inside of them that knows that they deserve to have it and that they can create it. So that's it in a nutshell. It's realizing that they have the ability to rebuild and reclaim their self-esteem and their self-worth and their self-belief. which in turn will give them the confidence to go out and make their dreams a reality.